Hi everyone, this video is meant to go through what you need to do before you submit your paper in regards to formatting. So let's go ahead and get started. If you look over here, you will see what we're going to focus on today. So we're going to focus on inserting a header, a page number, your title, making sure that you've used 12-point font and that you've used Arial or Times New Roman font, and then just double spacing your entire essay. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. First up, we're going to talk about how to insert your header. So go to whatever document you've been working on. I'm going to use this blank document, and you're going to go to the upper left-hand corner and type your name. Then you're going to type your teacher's name, so that's going to be my name. You'll type Mrs. Florick. Then you're going to type the class, so that's going to be Pre-AP English 9. And then the last thing you're going to do is insert the date. Now, MLA is a little bit weird in how you're supposed to write dates, so you're actually going to put the day first. So we're going to put 1 since it's February 1st. Then we're going to put the month, February, and then we're going to put the year 2021. All right, now this is what your header is going to look like. Eventually in this video, I'll go over how to double space your document, but this is what you need to include in the upper left-hand corner. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is your page number. So you're going to go to Insert. You're going to find where it says Page Numbers, and you want the one where it has the page number in the upper right-hand corner where it starts off with the first page. So we're not doing a title page for this assignment. So you're going to go to the option that's in the upper left-hand corner of the 4 choices. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. So once I've inserted my page number, you'll see that that page number pops up in the upper right-hand corner at the very top of the page in the header. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to type my last name. So, and again, it's your last name, not mine. So because it's me, I'm going to type my last name, Florick. And then what you'll notice, because we've inserted the page number and it's in the header, once we go to a new page, so I'm just going to click all the way down here. Once I go to a new page, it's just going to automatically update. So notice here it says Florick 2. So it's just going to continue and update my page number as I continue to type. So that's what you want to make sure you do for the page number. Don't just like hand type it. You want to go to Insert, Page Number, and then type your last name before the number. All right. Next up, we're going to talk about double spacing your document. So you're going to want to double space everything, including your header. So I'm using this example paragraph. It's from the Purdue OWL website. I just want to show you how to do this. I'm also going to show you that resource because it's helpful in seeing what your MLA formatted paper should look like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight my entire document. In this case, since I'm just doing this as an example, I just have one paragraph and my header. And then there's a couple ways you can do this as far as double spacing goes. You can go to this icon that has line spacing and the up and down arrow and click on it, and then you can go to double spacing. You can also do this through format, but this is probably the easiest way to do that. So I'm going to go ahead, click on double, and then your document will look like this. Now, at the beginning of each paragraph, as you have always done, you're going to continue to indent. Now, another thing with your paragraphs is that when I go to a new paragraph, I don't have to hit enter a bunch of times. I'm just going to hit enter once and then get started with my new paragraph, and it's indented there. I don't need to have a large space in between. So because I'm double spacing it, just that space that comes with the double spacing and that indentation is going to let me know that I've started a new paragraph there. Now, MLA is pretty boring when it comes to titles, so you're not going to, put some glitter on it, change the text color. You are going to keep it the same font and style as the rest of your text. So here is my title, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to center that, and it's going to be the same text size, so 12-point font. It's going to be Times New Roman or Arial, and it's going to be centered in the middle of my document. So again, make sure that you include a title. Don't forget to do so, but it should be centered on your document. All right. And as I mentioned, let's just go ahead and do this now. I'm going to go to Edit, Select All, and make sure my document is 12-point font. And then I'm also going to either have it in Arial or Times New Roman. Last resource I want to point out to you is the Purdue OWL website. They have a lot of different writing tutorials. They also have just a lot of information on MLA citations, but I've linked this in your agenda. It's properly cited MLA document. Some of this you will need, some of it you won't. So a lot of this is what we just had gone over. So for instance, your header, your page number with your last name, your title, double spacing, Times New Roman or Arial font. But if you scroll through this, it just gives you an idea of what a properly cited MLA document would look like. Again, we don't have all the pieces that this one includes. So for instance, I'm not requiring you to have a works cited page this time around, since primarily we're using, if not entirely, using the To Kill a Mockingbird book. All right, so that is available to you and linked in your Buzz agenda today. All right, last thing you need to do before turning in your paper is to make sure that you've gone through this self-editing checklist. Some of you may have already done this on Friday. So basically, it's going to walk through the requirements, and if you actually use this document and look at it side by side by your paper, it'll ensure that you've included all components of your paper. The other thing it asks you to do is to include the following highlights. Please do that. So you're going to mark your thesis statement, which comes at the end of your introduction, in green. You're going to mark all your topic sentences in blue, and then you're going to mark all your direct quotes in yellow. And then once you've done that, you're ready to submit. So let's go. I'll show you the Dropbox and what that's going to look like. All right, so last thing here, the Turnitin Dropbox. If you go to your agenda, you're just going to click on the assignment as you normally would. It's going to take you to the Dropbox, which looks something similar to this. Mine looks a little different because it's in teacher view. And then you're going to see an area where it says that you can upload your document. Make sure you upload it as a Google Doc. So it's going to give you a couple options. You don't want to upload it from your computer unless you typed it directly onto your Chromebook. You want to make sure you are going to the web option, and then it'll populate that with all of your Google Docs, and then you'll select your paper, and that should submit it through. Please let me know if you have any questions while trying to submit your document, and if you do have questions, make sure you're specific. If you could send me a screenshot, that would even be more helpful. All right, enjoy your day, and then if anything pops up that you're unsure about, please let me know. See you later.